Okay, so this video absolutely is meant to hype you up because the channel message is that, quite frankly, they actually think that you are so cool. Specifically, seeing an ice cube. Let's dive into this. Let's find out why. I've noticed that it's been very prominent in the energy, in the ethers, to bring attention to how people are perceiving you, which leads me to believe that there's a shift in perception. Ah, yes. Okay. This is signaling towards the second video that's going to be running up right behind this one. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's go ahead and dive on into this reading to talk about they actually think you're so cool. Ice cube is really important. I don't know, like, did you order a drink with ice or without ice? Something about ice is so significant. Let's get it. All right, why did this video need to find my collective? Oh, you see, usually the cards they just flip right out. Right now, it's kind of taking its time, not in a bad way at all. So this lets me know that this is something that's been taking some time to get a read on. This is someone who's been taking their time to get a read on you, or people have been taking their time to get a read on you. We're gonna take our time, do it right. There we go. We've got the Six of Cups. Okay. Interesting. I channeled the words low blow as soon as the Six of Cups came out here. So this person is reflecting on how they first perceived you, which they are labeling it as a low blow, or take it as it resonates. Tarot can be switcherooed. So you let me know once this all comes together, let me know how you feel it resonates. But what's really coming through is that either you shot them down with a low blow or they shot you down with a low blow, whether this is mentally or literally. What I mean by that is maybe they were completely off with the original thoughts they had of you. Like, this is this energy of, like, I'm reflecting, thinking of what I first said to this person, or I'm reflecting and thinking of what I first thought about this person, and boy was I wrong. Boy was I wrong. Boy was I wrong. Wrong, 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 wrong. Two of Wands. Okay, interesting, because now I'm getting that this could be a two-way street. I think that you and this person are, or okay, I keep saying this person, so this is a specific person. But for those of you that don't feel like it resonates with a specific person, this is in the grander scheme of things, how overall people are viewing you. But majority rules, this is about a specific person, the dynamic between you and a specific person that is shifting here. But the importance isn't necessarily just on this person, but simply on the energy surrounding this, because it's reflecting what's been going on with you energetically and how it shows that you've been shifting and changing and rearranging. Okay. So, double-sided mystery here. You both were completely wrong about each other. So it seems. Okay. And there's something here about broadening horizons. There's this desire um to want to broaden horizons, and also I just channeled the word courtship. Is this about to get romantic? I didn't expect that at all, actually. What? No. What? I mean, I'm not rejecting it, but what? That's not what we came here for. And why am I hesitating to turn these cards around? These two cards just popped out. I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh my gosh. That just reminded me of, oh my gosh, she's bald, torturing people with hair. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe that's just a significant message for someone there. But now we have the Queen of Pentacles followed by the Hermit here. And the Hermit is this centralized energy. And they both popped out together. And this is the recent past. You being represented as this Queen of Pentacles, someone who is down to earth, nurturing, caring, giving, and the Hermit at the center. So they feel like they're seeing more of you. more of you. Okay. And I'm being shown like a mermaid energy or like siren energy. So this person could feel like your energy is like calling them in somewhat. Yeah. The moon and the eight of pentacles. Yeah. What? There's like some mysterious work being done here behind the scenes. Or you could literally work at night. Okay. This is or someone works at night. Actually, I'm literally recording this video at night. So yeah, there's something significant about working at night. Okay. Then we have the Seven of Swords following up. Let's get the last two cards. The Ten of Cups and the last is the King of Pentacles. Okay, SpongeBob could also be relevant too, because I don't know, I feel like I'm using my SpongeBob voice right now. Anyways, so the Hermit is the current present energy. This talks about reflection. This talks about inner world. This talks about, again, I keep being brought to the Little Mermaid and that concept. And also, I'm being shown like a cave. And when I think of the Little Mermaid and a cave, it makes me consider Ursula. So there's something here about like the voice being trapped or unable to express the self. Uh, There's something very confusing going on here. So it could be, again, their initial thoughts here. There's something here about initial thoughts that they are currently reflecting on that have shifted and is currently shifting everything. So if you already know who this person is, it's definitely giving the vibe of they are definitely in their head. I don't know how they would express this or how you would know this, but they definitely are, but not in a negative way. It's just like they're like, I got some things to sort out. They're literally in the hermit mode, in their cave, dissecting on their thoughts and reflecting on what has happened and what has occurred. Especially with this recent past energy being represented by the Queen of Pentacles, there's something as of recently, as of lately, that has elevated you. And with this Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, it seems like it happened with a swiftness. Okay. In the near future energy, we have the Seven of Swords. It's not really giving me much, but with the yellow background, it gives a lot of optimism, especially followed by the Ten of Cups and the King of Pentacles. There's a lot of optimism in the future here, but first, we definitely got to go through this current phase, this current stage, this current chapter of alleviating ourselves of the past grief. So this could even be a situation where you and this person went through some things and y'all had some difficult situations, conversations, I don't know. But either way, there's some sifting through going on here. I'm being shown, okay, so I kept talking about the Little Mermaid and the beach and the cave and all these things, and now I'm being shown like a sifter where you put something through it and it like catches certain things. That's what's going on right now. Also, this reminds me of the word refinement, which is the word that I used for the month of May, reflecting on my May vlog on my personal channel. I'll be sure to link that in the description box of this video if you're interested in getting to know a little bit about me and how I move throughout the world and what I got going on. I'll leave that in the description box down below. But the month of the month of May was about refinement, and I believe that it's never just us going through things. So this person here, again, I talked about it. It's a reflection. You two are definitely doing some mirroring, but there's been a season of refinement between you and this person, but completely unrelated, but still it comes back to them sifting through everything in their life, including their experience, situation, relationship, friendship with you. Okay. Now, I could get some clarifiers here, but I don't think I should. It's not really giving that. So because of me having that feeling, I think that we should not pry in this situation. Just take one day at a time, see how things go. I'm getting that there could be something significant occurring within the next 7 to 10 days between you and this person. That'll be extra confirmation that this reading is for you. So make sure you hit that save button so that you can come back here and be like, oh yeah, Sherry. She got the motherfucking tea. Yes, baby. And but what I can tell you is that with the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck here, there is a swift and significant shift. And King of Pentacles at the end of this lineup tells me that this person is going to be matching your energy. And I don't know why when I say that, I'm hearing a bow wow. What the I'm literally hearing a bow wow. Okay. I'm not gonna try to skew this reading in any specific direction, but I will say that I was picking up on little hints of cutesy, flirty, fun energy. But what it turns into, we do not know. Okay, so now let's get some Oracle cards and close this out. I just want to scream. Oh my gosh, because look, Green Man synergy. This is talking about you guys matching energy and coming clean, refining the energy between you. I don't know what's going on, but we've got some shifts, we've got some changes, and Gaia nurturing at the bottom of the deck. And I did talk about them seeing you as very like grounded, grounding, very delightful, even is what I'm getting here. Delightful. They would probably describe you as delightful. Okay. Oh, what? That's actually what? Yeah, no, this is no matter what this turns into, this person's seeing you again as very cool, like Ice Cube, cool, but oh, that could be another significant symbol is like hearing a song by Ice Cube, either after this video or that was playing around the time that you met this person or you were around this person, whatever. Oh, Vitasia, do not lose track of thought. Do not lose track of thought. Okay. What was I gonna say? It'll come back if it's needed. Okay, matching energy, synergy, green man, cleansing, sifting through the BS, getting to the real, what's real. There's there's something here between these two energies. Oh, that's what I was saying. Is that they find you to be very like cute or sweet or like like I don't know how to describe. I'm seeing bunnies, I'm seeing fairies, I'm seeing Toothless, like the dragon from How to Train Your Dragon, I think. Okay. They see you as like cutesy or something like that. All right, let's here. Oh. Pyramids, triangles or triangulation. Yeah, there's like this perfect flow, this perfect occurrence, something about just the perfect occurrence of time, perfect synergy. But yeah, there's something oh my gosh. Okay, this is how this person is feeling. The way that I'm like, yeah, that's how they feel. Because again, it's shocking from their initial views or thoughts of you. I think that this person may have had a recent revelation or a recent feeling that is sending them into this space of reflection to try to figure things out to see how they want to move forward. But there's something very grounding and parallel between you two. I'm almost being shown like a literal triangle, like I just said, triangulation, but like you two would be the points at the base of the triangle. And there's something that's connecting you two to the top and creating this perfect flow, this perfect trine. It could have been a literal trine, okay? If you're into astrology, if you know about those kinds of things, it could have been a literal trine that had to occur between you. I don't know how that works exactly. Y'all let me know in the comment section down below. How does that work with a trine and attraction or draw between two people or synergy between people? Okay. Anyways, I had to get that out. Let's move into the next portion, the next bit, my love. You see, taking its time. Okay, there's something here about like this is probably someone who takes their time, and that's a good thing. Someone who moves slow. Yeah, like this is someone who's wow, what? The camera just moved. Okay. Oh, and also, when the camera moved, it revealed the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck of this other tarot deck here, which aligns with this Earth School card. So this could also be something that you're being told that you could learn from. I really feel a positive energy between the two of you. You can learn from them, they can learn from you. You can benefit from each other, something like this. But yeah, Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. I'm just so surprised that the camera moved because it's really sturdy. So that could also be signifying to this confusion about like this initial opinion or thought or experience with you between you, because maybe they never suspected to sway from this thought, or to. I feel like this person is in a realm of thought that they never thought that they would be in regarding you. Like they're diving in. And if you look at this image here, it's like all this energy supporting this push through to go in this direction, to make this move. I'm hearing to make this wave. Okay. So yeah, this person's like getting ready to dive into something, but not without being well thought out. And we have lost lands here, soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. Yeah, there's something very familiar about the energy between you. Yep, and look at this. Leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. This could also be signifying something that happened here between you. Like maybe their bravery inspired you, or your bravery inspires them, something of the sorts. And also, if you see that full moon right there, the next full moon could be extremely significant in this connection. Okay, last little bit to add to this reading. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Ah, yeah. Because literally, butterfly comes out, a change for the better. And it literally landed on top of Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. This is what I'm talking about. And I'm hearing that word sifting again, sifting through the BS, seeing the truth. And this right here in my mind's eye looks like a sun, like the sun in the middle of the flower. Okay. So there's been some sort of extremely positive, transformational energy going on here, that's benefiting the both of you. And right now, like the quiet around me kind of makes me want to like talk quieter. So this could be a situation where maybe this person's like, yeah, I want to like talk over there, or like, can I get a moment with you? Or like, there's something private going on here. And we have teapot, which talks about a deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, so this could be something that they want to talk about with you, or this could be the topic of discussion. Maybe you guys end up talking about, because it is June as I'm recording this right now, it doesn't have to be when you're watching this, but also with this rainbow here, it could also have something to do with Pride Month or how you feel about Pride, or this could again be a sign symbol synchronicity about a topic that you guys talk about or discuss when it comes to your opinions regarding pride or LGBTQ, things of that nature. Anything else here, or literally tea, teapots, or a deep friendship, or this could even be talking about on their end or on your end that could help shift perspectives in regards to a deep friendship with someone that is the same gender as you or them on either side. Okay, take it as it resonates. Oh, okay. But first, actually, let me show you, because sometimes the synchronicities could be in the image as well. So there you go. And you saw that this card just flew out over here. Unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. And it flew out on top of that Six of Cups, Two of Wands energy, where we are seeing now that it's later that we are reflecting on this, and we were wrong or we were off about something. And this is again on both sides of this message. You both had something wrong about each other, or something of the sorts here. You, or if it wasn't wrong, you just never suspected this or something like that. Make this up. This is what I was, look at this Lily. That could be someone's name. Y'all probably just jumped out of your skin if I just said your name. But I'm talking about this flower. It says Lily, spiritual love. That's what I'm talking about. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, yeah, Queen and King of Pentacles energy. There's some sort of like chemistry. Literally, we have the green man with synergy here. There's some sort of chemistry that has finally been given the time that it needs to develop. And with this teapot, it's been brewing. Something's been brewing for a while now. This card is also standing out to me before we go. Pain, a chain of events that will affect your life. Hat, you will be playing a different role and increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Okay, and one more. It says, yep, I knew it. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Behind that, time to go out and have fun. So, lesson to be learned in this, especially if you were the one to initiate, or how do I put this into words? Basically, this situation here is meant to prove the importance of taking your time, of not being quick to rush into anything or being quick to make judgments or being quick to rip the band-aid off, or like basically some situations do call for love, TLC, tender love and care, in order for it to be nurtured and for it to change for the better. I feel like this is a situation, again, off on the, we got a, what is it, like off on the wrong foot? Is that how that saying goes? Like we got off on the wrong foot. But that doesn't have to be the reality of the future of it. So if your intuition led you to this and you felt like it was like a crash and burn, like, oh, I should not act on that again, for some reason in this specific scenario, it's meant to teach you, again, this earth school, life lesson, soul growth, study higher learning. It's meant to teach you that your intuition is not off. It's just that sometimes our interpretation of it can be skewed based on our own ego that gets in the way, our own flesh that gets in the way of spirit's truth. Something that you need to know in this is that you weren't wrong about the feeling or the urge or the gut instinct to go in this direction. It was just the approach that needed some sifting or switching. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and at the top of the deck, the Lovers. And I almost picked this up with it. The Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers. You've met yourself some sort of a match, a magical match that needed time to produce. That is all that I have for you. I look forward to reading your comments. Ta ta for now.